Hey bro, where you at?
I'm at the movies.
With SGAMedia!
Hey guys, I'm Alexander Burnett and I'm here with SGAmedia and we're going to bring you our first video review. So today we are with Dakota Ford.
Hello, hi.
And we're going to be talking about the movie Tornado Alley. Let's just kick this off. So first we're going to be talking about the story and kind of the basic outline of this movie. Can you give us a background and maybe an outline?
Yeah, it's basically a Sean Casey film. It's his documentary. He brings basically the Mother Nature aspect of a documentary. It's basically tornadoes, and that's his main view. Spent 8 years making this film, trying to get one shot, and he's funded by a science program that is basically just strictly tornadoes. And his whole idea is try to get a shot of a tornado from the inside, and he follows this kind of science group around for a little while, and then he kind of branches off to kind of do his own thing. But basically, the whole documentary is the science group and what they're doing, and then Sean Casey trying to do his thing at the same time.
All right, if I'm correct, this was on the Discovery Channel, right?
Yeah, it was Tornado Chasers was a TV series.
Was this movie, related? Would you have to go see, all the TV shows to understand this movie, or is this standalone? How does it stand aside from the TV show?
No, Sean Casey does a pretty good job of just introducing himself, and he doesn't really introduce the characters that are on the TV show, and he sums it up like with the other traveling scientists, like the big tornado group. It's the biggest one that they've ever accumulated. These many scientists trying to chase tornadoes at the same time, and he brings, instead of following them in the TIV, the TIV is his homemade vehicle, and it's called the Tornado Interceptor vehicle. And basically it can withstand a tornado. So instead of just following him and a couple of scientists around, it's following a huge group of scientists and then Sean Casey. So you really don't know the background of the story, or of the TV show, but if you've seen the TV show, it would help a little because you know already the people that are in there and you've seen them.
All right. So I'm getting the idea this is kind of shot in like a documentary kind of film. Does it feel like a documentary? I mean, does it feel just kind of like you're watching the TV show, or does it make it so that like it brings it out? How does the cinematography? How does it look?
That's what I was going in. I was thinking, is this just going to be one episode of the Discovery series
for an hour?
Yeah, it was actually only 40 minutes long, which was a little surprising. But no, he actually does a really good job of cinematography. He gets some really good shots, and it's not just Discovery where it's inside camera, that kind of raw look, like just HD quality. It's film, like film look. So there's like some
beauty
scenes.
Shots?
Yeah, there's just some scenes where there's no words at all, and it's just shots. So he does a really good job at just bringing Mother Nature at its best or at its meanest, however you want to look at it, and just it's really gorgeous to look at. I was surprised.
So it seems like you pretty much enjoyed it. Would you recommend this film, or how would you give it a rating, like overall rating? Let's say 1 out of 10. What would you give it?
I would definitely recommend it, even though it's only 40 minutes long. It's definitely worth seeing. 1 out of 10, I would give it probably 8.5 for a documentary.
All right, so we're going to give our movie Tornado Alley 8.5 Rams out of 10, and it's going to be right here or wherever you see it. And if you want, you can visit us at our YouTube. It's at youtube.com/SGAmedia.
And then our email is wesleyansgamedia@gmail.com. So please comment, leave us remarks, whatever. If you hate us, love us.
Hopefully we'll be bringing more of these reviews to you. And until then, I guess we'll see you later. Alexander Burnett, Dakota Ford.
Adios.
See you later.